one Instagram story video with my voice in it, you guys have been asking me to do some sort of voiceover thing, so here's everything in one. Ta-da! Alright, so I didn't really know what to film because it would be just so boring looking at my hands on my desk not doing anything, and I didn't want to film my face, so I decided to have a little cup of tea, actually it's a gigantic mug, it's not really little, and just have some fun times coloring with you guys and answering questions. So I'm using the coloring book Curious Creatures, and I'll leave a link to it in the description box below, so check that out. First off, let's start off with some FAQ questions. Hello, you can call me So. I'm currently 15, but I'll be turning 16 in a couple of weeks on December 15th. I'm so excited! My birthday is coming up! Anyways, I'm a high school sophomore, which is 10th grade in the United States, and yes, I'm Korean. I use Adobe Premiere Pro CS6 and Adobe After Effects CS6 to edit my videos and make my intro and put in the little animation moving title thingy. So yeah. First question. Gummy bears or chocolate? Chocolate all the way. Do you like to study? Honestly, it's kind of hard to say. I like to learn, but I really hate taking tests. Do you procrastinate? Yes, I'm such a bad procrastinator. I had to turn in something at 11:59 p.m. for world history, and it was like this essay question with 2 parts to it, so it was basically like writing 2 essays, and I started that at like 9 o'clock-ish. I got it in on time though. What made you decide to start a study blur and an Instagram and a YouTube channel? I honestly can't remember why I started a study blur, but for the Instagram and the YouTube channel, a lot of people kept messaging me on Tumblr telling me that, oh, so you should start an Instagram, you should start a YouTube channel. So I figured that I might as well try it out, and I'm here now. What AP classes are you taking this year? This year I'm taking AP Biology, AP Psychology, and AP World History. Last year, I took AP Environmental Science and AP Human Geography. Favorite subject? This year, it's Psychology and Biology. What's your least favorite subject? Math! Oh my god! What do you do in your free time? Oh, I wish I had free time. If I did have free time, I would probably play Dragon Age and catch up on a few shows that I've fallen horribly behind on. Do you have days where you don't do homework? I wish I had days without any homework. Do you practice your handwriting? Nope. Do people in real life compliment you on your handwriting? What do they think about your stationery? Yep, people always compliment me on my handwriting and stationery and notes and stuff like that. What do you do when you make a mistake in your notes? Whiteout is a savior, I'm telling you. Go get some whiteout. Do you rewrite your notes? I think rewriting my notes to make them look pretty is a waste of time, so I try not to do that. However, writing things out just helps me remember them, so before I have to take a test or something like that, I'll just cover a piece of scrap paper with random facts and bits of information that I consistently forget. How do you choose the color scheme on your notes? I just reach for the closest highlighter nearby me and just roll with it. How do you store your loose leaf notes? I usually keep them in a 3-ring binder. I think I use 1-inch size the most, but some classes with a lot of handouts and materials require a 1.5-inch binder. What do you do with your notes and books after school is over? I keep the notes and books and things that I think I'll need in the future, but if not, I'll either donate them to my teachers or throw it away. What are your favorite stationery items? the Kurutoga mechanical pencil in 0.5, the black Uniball Sigma UM151 pens in 0.38, the black Uniball Jetstream pens in 0.38, the Muji pens, the regular kind in 0.38 and the retractable ones in 0.5, zebra mild liners, and the Uniball Purpose soft color highlighters. I also really like the Tombow erasers and grid rulers. Do you plan early in the mornings? Usually during weekdays I don't, because I have to eat breakfast and get ready for school, and I don't really function well in the mornings anyway. I just end up jotting down things I have to do throughout the school day and before I start a study session. What's your color scheme in your personal planner? Pink for math, green for biology, aqua for English and magnet project stuff, purple for psychology, golden yellow for world history, and orange for Spanish. Club meetings and other extracurricular stuff are just written in a random colored pen. Do you like pizza? Yes! Favorite Haikyuu character? Oikawa Toru, with Sugawara Koshi coming a close second. If you were a teacher, what subject would you want to teach? Okay, honestly, I'd be the worst teacher ever because I'm really bad at explaining things and teaching things so that other people understand it. What does it take to be in AP or IB classes? I'm not in any IB classes, so I don't really know what it takes for IB, but for AP, I guess you just have to be willing to put in the effort and the time to study and to really understand the material. You also have to practice with the type of questions and the type of essay and free response questions that they give you, otherwise you won't do well on the exam. What are your favorite apps for school? To be honest, I don't really use any apps for school. I mean, I guess I use the alarm clock on my iPhone to help me wake up and the calculator, but other than that, I don't think I really use anything else. I have the Instagram and the Tumblr app, but that's basically it. This is also the reason why I don't think I'll be filming an iPhone video, because there is nothing on my iPhone except for like Instagram, Tumblr, piano tiles, and that's it. So I didn't have